Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We're here on Betty Lane. We've done a few videos up here, but it's always fun to come up here because we never know what you're going to see. Always watch every video to the end here on the VegasDon channel because you never know what we're going to see. Especially over here on the east side. We've seen pirate ships. We've seen, all sorts of deals go down, if you know what I mean. All sorts of stuff. And it just gets, it's constant, right? I mean, you just never know. There is looks like a dust devil or something going out there. Off to our left, that's Nellis Air Force Base directly in front of us, so that dust devil would actually be on Nellis Air Force Base, if that is indeed what it is. Look at this, guys. That is a dust devil. So it's like a tornado, kinda? But they call them dust devils, and it just kicks up a bunch of dirt and stuff all over the place. You can see there's some minor trash floating around in the top of it. Usually just varying wind speeds, varying wind directions, things like that, that do that sort of thing, cause that sort of motion. It looks like it just fizzled out too. We caught it right at the tail end. So here we are on Cheyenne Avenue, just east of Nellis Boulevard. Guy on a bicycle here is riding with a car battery. Or no, that's a woman's purse. Oh my. I don't want to think about that. We got a woman's purse there. There's an old Chevy S10 that has seen far better days. And we got some folks living out here. And this boat has been hanging out here for a while now. Anyone looking for a boat? As well as some vehicles just, hanging out. Again, right here on the side of Nellis Air Force Base. And some more folks camping out here. We're so grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so very, very much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you're new, especially. It really, really helps recommend these videos to other YouTube viewers. So please make the weight of your voices known and heard. Very grateful for each and every single one of you guys. Could not do this without you. So there's a lot of junkyards, very industrial area in here, but it's also a place that after dark, there's really no activity. So it's really a great place for people who don't want to be disturbed. And so that's why you see the folks making a life up here. And ironically, right next to a major federal government installation, military installation, which you would think would be a little bit concerned with people sitting right outside its south gate. Espionage and things like that. Someone undercover, you never know. No, you're being silly again, VegasDon. That wouldn't happen. I know. So back here on Betty Lane, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Chevy Nova and Geo Metro. That Metro looks like it was used in a demolition derby. But doubtful that either one of those will probably ever run again. At least that's my humble estimation. We're going to come back up here to Cheyenne and make a left. But again, Nellis Air Force Base right there in front of us, where we just saw that dirt devil there. And all this military equipment, etc. out here. And, just some folks living out here right next to it. No big deal. I do not have an explanation. So this is Ringe Road right here, or Ring Road, R-I-N-G-E. We've done some videos up and down Ring as well, or Ringe, I don't know how it's pronounced. This is going to bring us up here to Nellis. And Nellis is a major north-south artery here on the east side of town. Wow, actually got a green light here. Even though no one's on the sensors, that's very interesting. So this is Cheyenne. Avenue here. Heading westbound. This is actually a major east-west artery now that it's west of Nellis. It's a state road there. It's off State Road 574 out here. And this is Lamont Drive. So very industrial area in here as well. Some residences mixed in. I get a lot of requests from folks asking me to do Cheyenne and Civic Center, the neighborhoods around there. I have those videos up on my video library. Feel free to check those out. We have a lot of videos up on our video library. Have over 7,600 of them. So feel free to check them out. Again, liking and subscribing, totally free to you guys. Don't worry about being charged. You will not. Memberships are available. Get first early access, members only access to, members first access to some videos in the future, etc. $3.29 a gallon for regular unleaded at that Sinclair. There was me and this Xterra here behind us. This guy could have waited until either one of us had passed, but no, didn't want to do that. It's going to bring us up here to Lamb Boulevard. We'll make a right onto Lamb and go northbound for our friends following along at home. Also, please check out my wife's channel. It is Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. Really want to help her get on her feet and get her channel going. She just started a few months ago, and really want to see her take off. I do a lot to try and help out other streamers here in town, so I really want to go the extra mile for my wife, of course. So very grateful to you guys for helping us out in that regard, and every regard for that matter. This is going to be Las Vegas Boulevard here, but as you can see, it is backed up. Las Vegas Boulevard at Lamb. So Las Vegas Boulevard, this is the same Las Vegas Boulevard here that the world-famous Las Vegas Strip is located upon, about 6-7 miles to our south, or off to our left. And up here, it looks nothing like the Las Vegas Boulevard you see down there in pictures and videos, etc. In fact, there's not a whole lot in the way of videos of this part of Las Vegas Boulevard, but we hope to bring those to you. That's one of the goals of our channel, to edify folks about the area. $3.69 a gallon for regular unleaded there at that Chevron. And that across the street there on the other corner looks like it used to be a 7-Eleven, boarded up now. When they start closing the 7-Elevens, guys, things are not going well. The 7-Elevens and the Walgreens, when you start taking people's convenience stores and drugstores away, good night. It's all over. Also, please check out my buddy Mike's channel, Vids from Mike, VidsFromMike. Does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. It is something everyone should see, without a doubt. So we're coming up here. Again, very industrial area here. You have Interstate 15 here, which is a major interstate arterial here on the western United States, just to our west. So a lot of these are trucking companies, distribution, logistics, etc. But we're going to make a right here into this Bluebird Mobile Home Park. We were here once before. We want to check it out again. So here we are at Bluebird Mobile Home Park, here off of Las Vegas Boulevard, in between Lamb and Nellis. This is one of the most dystopian areas I think we've seen here. So these trailers were actually split into 2 units, A and B, you can see there. And people are still living here. Last time I came in here, I got a lot of comments from folks who said that the place had been closed, shut down. Nope. Nope, there's still folks living in here. Last time we were in here, they were out walking around too. Yep, and there's someone working on something out in their yard right there. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the Bluebird Mobile Home Park. You don't see a whole lot in the way of foliage, trees, etc. That you do see is not in the best shape out here. Again, A and B, they split these trailers into 2 units. Again, folks are living out here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Some of what I see out here is just so very dystopian. Like, I can't believe it. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for being here. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. As always, please like it here on the VegasDon channel. It is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so much for being here.